You already know what this is, nigga. Something that was supposed to happen a long time ago. I guess you finally took them skates off. I'm proud of you.
Can't fuck with you?
Can't fuck with me.
On no level.
No level.
But the trailer is so old, I'm in it, and they hate me. That's how old the trailer is, bro. And the battle never happened. Ever happened.
Can't fuck with me. That's dangerous, though. But it's been bothering me because I just was looking like, man, Twork ain't really been the same, man, his last 5, 6, 7 battles, man.
I know how great he is. And it just takes somebody to bring it out of him.
An interesting combination.
I told y'all he's gonna take Ab serious. If he feels like an MC is dangerous, he's gonna take them serious.
Finally. Conversation we should have had a long time ago.
Let him swing, my weed mean, jumpstart, just split him, cut clean, new Lion King, see that scar much clearer.
You already know what it is, man. I'm stating it urgently. It's a state of emergency. URL is still blocking battles. Y'all not even booking battles and you blocking battles. Like, how does that even work? That's like your girl, you treating her like she's not the one, and you know you still DMing other joints, and you getting caught up in little spats, and y'all going back and forth, and you treating her like shit. Then you mess around, get somebody else pregnant, now she leave you.
People don't understand, man. And that's why I don't want to be a part of hip hop no more. Because it just...
And when she leave you, you are mad that she moving on. There's a lot of motherfuckers that's like that too. They be tender when somebody move on. Ava's not even on a contract with URL. Smack get in here. Beasley get in here. Chico get in here. Pete, nah, not Pete. I forgot, you got fired, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shit, man, yo, if this was the old days.
Yeah, now, well, the thing about the old days, they the old days.
Like even though he was a scumbag who tried to control people's career, he lied on people. He lied on me multiple times. I had to dispel so many lies about this bozo. He even had people doing it last year. The Black Compass dudes, you know they did it. They know that's why they don't say they didn't, because they know they did.
He did that shit. He guilty as fuck. He guilty as fuck. I told you. He guilty as fuck.
Does that mean he's guilty?
He guilty as fuck. I told you. Oh, nigga. He did that shit. He guilty as fuck.
But it's just whack, like, come on, son. You ain't even... You had niggas lying saying I was recording phone calls and I never even had Easy number. That's the crazy shit. I wouldn't even have the nigga number to record a phone call. And then it was a phone call about P. Like, nigga, why would I be releasing audio about this bozo? Ever. It would have never, ever. It was 2,000% false. But P hated me so much that he wanted to see me gone because he didn't want me to have my own channel. When I started recording on my own channel, he was like, nah, you can't do that. Trying to treat YouTube like the military. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're not paying me. This is the same scenario. You wasn't paying me or providing the opportunity, but you was mad that I got one. That's why he never even promoted his artists when they was on TV. You notice that? Nigga made sure URL never promoted. Nigga artist was on Fox. They wouldn't promote it because he nigga hated me so much. I don't like that nigga either, so I'm cool with it. But yeah, like he tried to block battles, and now you don't block. URL done block Ab vs. Twork. Talking about they had it under contract.
Everything we're about to say is just our overall view of the situation. Don't take any of this and try to use it against the show. But I say all that to say, that nigga crazy.
Yo, the battle was booked 5 years ago, son. Twork car got shot up. Twork went to jail. The battle didn't never happen, bro. And they was not gonna book this battle until they found out TBL got it. URL is hating on TBL. TBL got 39,000 subscribers, bro. Go subscribe to TBL, you know what I'm saying? New Battle League. But this channel has more subscribers than them. So y'all hating on little leagues that are just coming up, bro. They doing everything that they can to stop these battles. I told y'all the other day. I said it the other day. I said, yo, y'all gonna hear about another battle that URL's trying to block, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But I want to get this to y'all so y'all know, because my sources is real. The same people that told me everything else that I've said that niggas have not dispelled yet is telling me that this is not Ab's fault, this is not Twork's fault. They was willing to go wherever it needed to go to make this battle happen because they know people wanted to see it. But URL is like on TBL on some bullshit. So now TBL is like, yo, we just don't want that energy. Like if we got to go through all of this bullshit with y'all trying to block a battle and we get paying, like we done sent out deposits, we done got money. See, the thing is, URL used to have a way where they could like sit around and wait a year, let niggas build up a battle. There's no building up battles no more. It's 2 tweets, send the money. Battle rap has turned to 2 tweets, send the money. They see niggas arguing, they booking. They not doing all this, we gotta wait, you gotta build up. The URL's still trying to operate like it's 2012 and it's 2020. They bugging, son. They not operating in the mind frame of leagues now. Leagues are just paying and getting this shit done. They want to battle, the battle's getting booked. Not all of this drama, and now you gotta block a battle. And listen, Av and Twork is not even under contract, son. How are y'all blocking battles of niggas you don't even have signed? Like I said, URL is the kind of entity that wants to be heard. Not right, but heard. As long as I'm heard, it's cool, but we're not right. This is stupid as shit. You're cutting your man's legs off. Y'all not, Noam is coming. Is Av versus Twork on it? No. Is it on the next card? Probably not. Then the thing is, if you even look at the trajectory of these 2 niggas' careers, Av was around before Twork. Av was around before, you know why? Because Norbs found Av. Like Norbs found me. Like Norbs found Twork. None was found by P. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga ain't find nobody. You can't even tell me any superstars he found. I'm a superstar and he ain't found none. Not one. Nigga got 30 million views. P ain't find no niggas like that. I found SP. He ain't find the SP, nigga. He ain't find none. He ain't got the ability to. But he was smart enough to make some cute events like little tournaments and shit like that. But Norbs was really the nigga that was the one bringing in that work. P hated on Norbs though. He hated the nigga to the point where URL is damn near broke because they fucking paying Norbs every month. Niggas got Norbs on the payment plan. Pay that nigga on the first. They gotta pay that nigga every month. They owe Norbs a lot of chicken. So now they gotta pay Norbs all this money. So they not throwing good events. They ain't got the finances. Caffeine, they always looking for somebody to get the money from. Caffeine not around, Harry not around. Y'all done fucked over with Gerald McCoy. He ain't fucking with y'all. I'll be at Oklahoma City tomorrow though. I will, but he don't rock with y'all. Y'all fucked over the mayor. Every connect that they get, they waste. So now they in a position where if they want shit to happen, they gotta pay for it themselves, and they not going to. You're gonna get these new niggas on all these cards and all that, this app shit. Nobody watching that. I don't know 5 niggas with the app no more. I don't. I'm just being honest with you. And this is a brutally honest conversation. People say, hey, URL, I hate the way they operate. Yes, I do. I don't like that shit. Like, you put good battles on, we love the battles, cool. But some of them, Noam is not that good. You blocking battles that are better than most of the shit on the card. Av vs. Twork is better than a lot of shit that y'all had on that card. Probably most of it. Damn near all of it. Matter of fact, the card. So you blocking battles that you don't have nothing better than. You ain't even putting out no better work than the niggas that you blocking. So why is you blocking them? That's kind of why the K-Shine situation continues to go. URL has Shine booked for multiple battles that never happened. Him versus Jack Boy ain't happened. Him versus Daylight ain't happened. But y'all want to hold this shit over him forever. Why y'all? That's why y'all don't see eye to eye right now. And we ain't seen Shine in years. But here's how it went down. You know what I'm saying? They stunting Av's growth. They don't really fuck with Av like that. I looked on the app to see Av's last like 5 to 10 battles. Trufo, Quest McCody, Snake Eyes, Chef Trez, Wusa, Don Marino, and Gluezy. Like, that's not... Yo, cut this shit off. Yo, cut this shit off. I don't want to do this today, son. I don't want to do this, son. My parlays be hitting. I don't even want to be talking about this battle rap shit. I don't care. I don't care. Matter of fact, let me see what's on. I gotta make sure. I gotta see what my numbers looking like. I'll be back in a second. So they not even booking the nigga Av, right? I'm really gonna check my shit though. They not even booking Av versus really no names. Yo, Av's biggest name on URL was Tay-Rock. And that's his man. Like, he gotta do all of that just to get a fucking battle? Like, why does he have to do all of that? That shit, it's just, the way Av's career has been handled, or mishandled, you know what I'm saying? Av don't promote well. I've said this often. So since Av don't promote and he don't really be out there with like a vibrant personality, it kind of gets mundane to people at times. I'm not gonna lie, but he's a hell of a puncher. He get busy, he do his thing, but he's just not, he don't market himself. It's just, it is what it is. Everybody ain't got that, you know what I'm saying? I got a marketing degree. That's why people will watch me talk about battle rap before they'll watch niggas actually rap. Like, for real. I've got, like, it's just like that because you have to be able to market yourself and your product and what you got going on. So, Av's biggest looks didn't come from URL. He got Hollow the Dawn, Gerald McCoy sponsored. He got Big T sponsored battle. He got all his biggest joints did not come from them. He battled on Trenches and Riot and all this other shit where he's getting his good looks, battling A-Ward and this, that, and the third. Power moves and shit. They was never booking him like that. So now that TBO was about to book the battle between him and Twork, y'all block it. Make it make sense. Tell me why. Because it ain't on no card that's coming up. It's hard you showing up blocking battles that ain't on no card that's coming up. I'd love to know why. Av is not on contract. Twork is not on contract. And like I said, I got to give a shout out to the MCs because they did not back down. They were willing to go wherever it needed to go. That's what I'm being told. And my sources is mostly true. You know what I'm saying? Mostly them, mostly you. My sources be true. So it ain't even, I don't even got to question the authenticity because anything they've ever told me has always panned out. Even when it's the whole game against me and I'm the worst thing that ever happened to battle rap, my sources was there and they was solid and it was like, all right, cool, you don't like it, that's cool, but wait till you find out. Then when they find out, it's like, oh, shh, we quiet. It's never, the noise is never as loud as when they find out the shit that I'm saying is true. It's true, niggas just go on to the next subject, record a space and put it on their channel. They never gonna go back and be like, yo, Vada, my bad. Niggas was lying on you, or yo, my bad. It's never that. It's always the next subject. All right, well, make that the next subject. So, but I never forget that shit. Shout out to Pete. So, you blocking battles that y'all niggas is not booking. Y'all have no intentions. The only reason why Av vs. Twork would have ever been a thought this year was because TBL booked it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they sent out deposits and everything. That's why them niggas don't want to not do the battle because they sent out the deposits. Niggas already sent the money out. But now URL is on some wacky shit. TBO might fuck around and lose their deposits. Because if I'm the artist, you know what I'm saying? If a league books me to do something and I accept it, and now it's the league's fault why it don't happen, why do I need to give them the money back? Somebody answer. I'm listening. I said I'm listening. Okay then, there's no answer. So the artists they don't have no discretion to give the money back. And in this economy, you give somebody $2,000, $4,000, $5,500, that money gone. Motherfucker got bills to pay, kids to feed. You seen Twork neighborhood, he got a nice house. That nigga ain't keeping that money around TBL, I'm telling you. You might have to book him versus somebody else. But it's just sad that it's come to this, to the point where the only way URL could be in competition with niggas is if they block battles. That's the truth now. Like, I ain't even me lying, I ain't hating or nothing. The truth sound like hate to niggas who hate the truth. Let's look at Twork's resume. Surf, Murder Mook, Hollow the Dawn, Averb, T-Top, Tay-Rock, Calico, Rum Nick. You see the level of battles that he gets? Av gets True Foe, Glue Easy, Quest McCody, Snake Eyes, Chef Trez, Woosah. Like, it's nothing. I'm not saying this. It ain't Hollow the Dawn. Twork got Averb. Av couldn't get Averb, and they did a whole fucking face-off where they was beefing on the shit. Drunk Av. How they didn't get a battle? Y'all didn't book the battle when Drunk Av? Them niggas did they did almost 1 million views. Niggas didn't book the battle. Why? Because they don't fuck with Av like that. Let's just keep it 100. They never fucked with Av at all. He was cooking when he came in. Him versus Rum Nitty. I put the bow to your back, your piece to the back of your head. That's alfalfa. 30 under the 40. That's the improper fraction came out. All that shit, man. Like, him versus Chess. Like, Av had the trajectory to be a star. He definitely did. Did his career pan out probably the way he wanted to or wanting to? Probably not. He still gets battles. He's booked at a high level. He's got a good management now, so he's going to get looks. But at the same time, Av ain't never really got all the way there. And even when he had Summer Madness, it was versus Tay-Rock that nobody wanted to see. I don't remember nothing from that battle. No bars. I don't got. If a nigga said I got $1 million for you right now, Vada, give me the million. Tell me a bar from Av vs. Rock. You got 30 seconds, nigga. I would sit there for 30 seconds. I would scratch my head. I would leave with no money though, B. I would leave with no money. But I'm telling you, I remember Av bars from None. Back in the days of this PG, that's how impactful he was. The rounds that I brought for this clown, 3-minute kind, put the 4-5 to the square, speed limit sign, catch him getting in his ride, I'm letting off that black heater, and you gonna see a body laying next to the rim like the Shaq sneakers. I remember verses from Av. URL fucked that work up. They ain't treat that work right. He didn't even get Twork. Them niggas was booked twice and Twork battle every fucking weekend. URL had this battle booked before Caffeine, my nigga. They went through a whole Caffeine era spending someone else's money. They don't fuck with you so bad, them niggas wouldn't even book you with somebody else's money. Stop me if I'm lying. They wouldn't book you with another nigga's money, my nigga. If I was you, I would have never got off that Twork battle. I would have took that shit. I don't blame you. But they didn't put the heat on you. They didn't put the heat on Twork. I'm hearing that the back out and all the other bullshit is because of TBO. Let's keep going though. URL gotta realize this ain't it. Keep waiting on Twork versus Goods. I bet you they'll get it. Cause y'all ain't got no money. Y'all gotta pay Norbs. Them niggas got the Norbs. You know how niggas got a house payment? Them niggas got a Norbs payment. Tell them to say I'm lying. They'll say I'm lying about something else. So tell them to say I'm lying. They gotta know I gotta pay that nigga. They ain't not done paying that nigga. They gotta pay him. They got that nigga financed. Norbs found talent though. So I'm glad that Norbs is living his life very well. He's doing good. I still speak to Norbs. I was gonna get him on the TV show on Fox, you know what I'm saying, like the lawyers and all that other shit. It was a bunch of shit he couldn't talk about and all this. You know, if you get with me, we gonna ha ha ha. And he really didn't want to have them conversations and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we had dates, we was gonna do, but then it just wanted, I could talk about it now, you know what I'm saying? it is what it is. But yeah, we was gonna do Norbs as a surprise, use his episode, you know, to talk about his life and battle rap and yada yada yada, but he just didn't want to do it. And I think probably somewhere in his law, so he can't really fuck with the battle rap shit no more. They probably got like a no competition clause in that shit. So where like if you get like a $30 million suit from Burger King, you can't go open up a fast food restaurant like a Burger King. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to take your money in. That's why Norbs be talking about boxing and shit now. Like he like yo, but if I'm up a couple mil, if I got a URL payment, I just be on there talking about fucking baseball or some shit because I know that the money coming. I still want to talk and blog. He still be blogging and shit. It's just about boxing. I don't really give a fuck. I don't be watching boxing. It's a big name, so it is what it is. But let's get back to it. So URL blocks. They blocked fucking Twork versus Av. That's some crazy shit though, man. I mean, you know, it is what it is, but Av worked his ass off to make himself hot, to put himself #2 on the list and all this other shit. Av didn't get nothing given to him, and most of the battles that he did and the work that he was doing was on other leagues. He had to build his stock. He damn near won. Like that nigga Av came very far to make it to that spot and to not even get a battle that he's always wanted. He's always wanted names. He's always wanted opportunities. URL didn't book him versus Hollow. URL didn't book him versus Averb. URL didn't book him versus none of these niggas. You know? His biggest looks came elsewhere. And he did his thing and he's in this position that he's in. Did he help himself by not promoting? No, a lot of people don't promote. He's not the only motherfucking rapper that didn't promote or that didn't make a YouTube channel and start doing videos or fucking. He was not the only one. But for some reason it was like, to me, like I said, this is all just my personal opinion. I don't really never feel like they fucked with him anyway. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, he was cool enough to be on the card, but he wasn't cool enough to get like a big battle. And the reason why your resume kind of matters is if you don't get the big names, when you get booked versus a Hitman or versus a Twork, you know who's carrying that because your resume don't even equal up to his. Twork done lost bigger battles than Av has had. Twork has lost and thrown, and like him versus Surf. This nigga got Surf when Surf was free, and Surf beat the shit out of him too. Hey, oh. Yeah, y'all know Surf when Surf was airing shit out. Twork is one of the when he went 30, when he beat them 3-4 niggas in a row. Twork won it. I put them heads on my man Johnny. You remember when John, JC, Cortez, and Twork, the 4 heartbeats. Y'all niggas remember that shit. Anyway, man, I'm out of here, man. You all, man. Y'all niggas is wild. Y'all blocking battle. I don't know what the fuck going on with y'all. But good luck at knowing, man. I just want to know, can y'all have Av versus Twork as a surprise battle or something? You know what I'm saying? You can't spell surprise without P in it too, man. Let's do that for P. Can we get Av versus Twork as a surprise battle on Gnome? Since y'all blocking shit everywhere else, I'm gone.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Same thing.